Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Yes, I am late. Blame Trina, okay? I put it in the comment section. Blame Trina. Why? Because I could not find, a good photo of her that wasn't a little bit risque or was a little bit ratchet. And I didn't want to have Kandi, Kenya, and Shaunie looking all sophisticated, okay? And we got Trina around here in red wigs and blue lipstick or whatever, looking like she don't belong. So I want to make sure they all look real nice and classy, but I'm like, I just could not find like good resolution photos. I'm like, Trina, girl, go take some photos, child. Go around there to Sears or JCPenney's, I love your style, and get you a good old photo shoot done. Child. I said, what? I was like, Trina, why can't I find no good photos of you, girl? Why not? I feel like she's a rapper. She has pictures. Okay, but it was just like they were either old pictures, too glossy, didn't look like her, was too much, editing, or they were unflattering. Okay. Somebody got it off Trina. I don't know who has it off Trina, child. But somebody said, not today, ma'am, not today. Okay. But look, I hope y'all can hear me. Happy hump day, y'all. Look, I was on my IG live and I said, I am tired. Okay. I want to cancel my live because there ain't nothing to talk about besides Kenya. And I am sick and tired of discussing Kenya. I say, but I mean, that's what I do. I discuss what's in the news. Okay. And because Kandi came out and was talking today or whatever, I said, well, child, we're going to have to just get into that. Okay, but y'all know first things first. Please make sure to, look, y'all, when I tell y'all that God said, God told me to tell y'all, we not going to be here long. And God don't lie. Okay, he don't. So we not going to play with God today. We're going to be around here an hour. Because all we got is this right here. Okay, that's it. That's all. Okay, but please make sure that y'all have already subscribed to my channel. Become whole JayBirds, Zan. Okay, make sure to like the video. Liking the video really helps you to share it with other people. Okay, also sharing the video helps the video get shared with other people. You know what I'm saying? You can also follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on TikTok, Twitter, and with TikTok, Twitter, and IG. I could not remember. Okay, I I was saying on my IG live that I did not feel like putting on no clothes, child. I threw on my little sweatshirt, child. Look, baby, child, here, not, child, look. I don't feel like I support messy hair and sweatpants. I took my hair out my bun, and I can't remember where I put my ponytail holder. So my hair is barely being held together, child, by a little twist tie. Child, I can't be up here talking cash about Kenya. You know, why that fat bitch up there talk about Kenya and her hair not even in the real ponytail? Why she up there talking about Kenya? Who she thinks she is? Or her little pigtail? Who that heifer thinks she is? So let me at least, try to look like I can talk about other people. Even I would not be discussing Taylor. I'm just playing. Anyway, y'all, I'm off camera because I don't feel like being here, but I'm here, okay? Because there are things for us to talk about, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and start sharing my screen because that's all we have to do today is share screens and have conversations. Oh, let me say hi to y'all. I'm so sorry. How y'all doing? How was everyone's Wednesday? I hope y'all all had a great day today. I'm happy to have my moderators, my members, the JayBirds, and everybody else is around here. Okay, we'll have us a good little time. Okay, and whatever. Okay, I was getting my stuff. At 9:00. I had not even got on my computer. Okay, and that's why I pushed my live to 9:20. I didn't start doing my thumbnail until 9:15. Okay, and had to get the ice water. Had to because I'm thirsty already. Because I be talking all dang on day around here. Okay. But yes, hi, hello, and I told her right here, blame Trina for making me late. Okay, that's whose fault it is. Okay. But again, hi to you. Oh, it's raining in the DMV area. I think we got a little bit of rain earlier, but not that much. Not that much. Okay. We was not gonna be in 2.5 hours. No sirree, Bob. Okay. But you watch Kev on Facebook. I did not. I do have Patreon, and actually, funny thing, I have Patreon, and actually, the only person or only Patreon person that I subscribe to and pay for is Kev on Stage. That's it. I don't subscribe to nobody else. Okay. However, I see it's up on here. Okay, I see it's up on here, so I will watch it when we are done. Okay, I will watch the vibe renewal. I saw pictures and stuff on social media. I didn't know that it was streaming live on Patreon because I have this Patreon, so I'm gonna get my $5 worth and watch it later. Okay. Anyway, congrats to them. Congratulations, confetti. Okay, let's get to it. Okay. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Anyway, what I want to get into? Well, just a few things. First of all, Honcho. Honcho is the man that's hunching on Trina. Not Trina. Honcho is the man that's hunching on Keisha Cole. Not Trina, Keisha Cole. And he was reading some tweets or whatever.
Jay on set. They said Honcho look like Squidward House.
I said, first of all, this man do look like Squidward's house. I mean, he's also handsome too, but I feel like I never thought anyone looked like Squidward's house until I see Honcho. And right here, he could really be Squidward's house. It can happen. It can be that. Okay. Now, because he look strong face, real solid light, the bright eyes, I'm saying, the gold teeth, so it's like that child is Squidward's house in human form. I didn't know until today. Did not know. So if y'all see that man in public, you know what I'm saying, just look at him and say, Squidward, you around here? Okay. I don't make the news. I just report it. But I said that man do look like Squidward's house. And the thing about it's not even like that ain't no tea, no shade. You know, it ain't a bad thing. That just happens to be who that man looked like. And he can't, that's how he was born. You know, he didn't make his face. Now, someone made Squidward's house. Now, the question remains, did somebody make that man, make his face be the house? Because he was already born when Squidward, stop. Anyway, because I can keep going. I don't want to be all day. I'll be talking too much. I seen, no, okay, black and white people. Is any white people here? I feel like in the white people, I don't know, okay? But this black lady and her white husband was asking a question. Now listen.
Is this a black people thing? Every single time I refer to our home, I call it the house.
I hate it.
So I'll say, oh, we'll do it when we get to the house, or I'll meet you at the house. And he always tells me you should call it home.
Our house is a home. We've made it a home.
Clearly, you're very passionate. So do you call it the house or do you call it home?
First of all, if you marry a white person, okay, and white person, if you marry a black person, we're the house. Okay. I live in an apartment complex, but I still say the house. Look at the house. Okay. The house. Now I might say, I made it home. Okay. But in every variation of the word, it's house. It's house, even if you don't have a house. Don't nobody say, when I get back to the apartment. No. When I get to the house. Because that's just what okay. Now I don't know if that's a black or white thing, but in their household, it's like him saying our house is a home. Nigga, we know. We understand. And yes, I call him an NIGGA. Okay, we know that, you know, your house is your home. Okay, I fully understand that. But I also need her white husband to get when your black wife say it's a black thing. You know, you won't get it because you white, baby. You supposed to say, okay, that's it. That's all. Okay. When your black wife say, baby, it's a black thing. We have always said the house. Okay. You can't fuss with her because you white. Argument is over. It's the house. When? Today. And how for how long? Forever. Until when? Until forever. Yes, this look. I look. This is my house. All 1,100 square feet. Well, 1,135 square feet. It's all the house. It's the house. It's the house. Even when I say, damn, I can't, when I get home, yes. But I'm always saying the house. The house is something simple. It's just what we say. Okay, it doesn't mean that your house ain't no home. It means, sir, your black wife said what she said. Just go with it. Just go with it. Okay, it's what we do. Okay. Now, yeah, I had not known about this. You know, I was not aware of what was going on with the black judge lady over there in Georgia. But I was like, what happened? Because I kept seeing folks say, y'all, you see the black judge lady and how she lost her, blah, blah, blah. And I said, what happened? Now, Georgia judge Christina Peterson has been removed from the bench after she was caught on camera assaulting a police officer. Now, that's the judge. Now, she looked different. Okay? The little picture right there in the corner, that's her judge picture. That is her AI Facetune picture. The one that the live police footage is the lady. Now, let's watch a little bit.
For what? I wasn't cuffed. I wasn't needed. Shut the fuck up. You look like a nigga who's trying to get something before and I never let him. Relax.
I said, ma'am. She said, shut the F up. You look like the N-word. Okay, the N-word that was trying to eat the booty and I did not let him. I was like, oh, Judge. Oh, God. Judge. Now, I'm not saying that, because I saw that Caucasianite judge who was being pulled over and never pulled over and drove home and was fussing before. I saw that. Look, I'm not saying that we ain't seeing Caucasianite people do stuff and get away with it. Okay, we discussed that when it happened, but right now we on this. Okay, we on this right here. So please don't get in my comment section saying, but when the white Caucasianite, we know we discussed their foolishness on the other side of town. But right now, we discussing what she did on June 20th, 2024.
Shut the fuck up and stop touching me. Yeah, stop touching me.
Once you are at the police station, in police custody and you have handcuffs on you that's being put on you or taken off you, you can no longer say don't touch me because they have to lead you through the jail. You know, they have to lead you through the, come on now, Billy B. You know, right. We on this now. And y'all know me. I will call out a Caucasianite for bad behavior every chance I get. And we're gonna get to one in a second. Okay. But right now we on Christina.
Get the fuck off of me. Stop touching. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me.
That ain't how jail work. That ain't how jail work. That's why no one should want to go to jail. Because sometimes they're going to touch you. Meaning, sometimes they're going to lead you through the doors. Now, she drunk? She got to be drunk. Gotta be.
You have prevented.
Take me. I could give a damn. Take me where you want to
So
take
how do you want me to take?
Child, first of all, I've only been in the back seat of a police car one time. I'm 42. When I was 18. One time, child, never again. Okay. They look different now. What happened? Okay. But child, this lady being seated, okay, in the back of a squad car, legs crossed, okay. I said, but you a judge. Like, don't you know the rules? Ain't it remain silent? Because whatever you say can and will be held against you.
Now, take me where you want to take me. No.
So apparently they were at a place. A physical altercation that happened, and this is the police showing up to try to, I don't know, fix things.
No, he just touched me. Everything for no reason.
Now that's her friend.
Let him go.
Then here come the judge. Let him go. Child.
Let him fucking go.
Is that your judge voice? That can't be your judge voice. The lady then, look, y'all know when police around, you know, any physical touch you do to them is considered assault. So if they're arresting your friend, if you push the cops, okay, if you the cop, that is considered assault. It don't mean it's assault in the real world, but it means it's assault in the police world, and you have to be cognizant of that as a judge. You wanna know why? Because I feel like when people come upon your judgeship, your courtroom, they may be accused of assault, and you have to know what it means. And you're a judge in Georgia. So now she on the ground being arrested. The judge. Wig then came off. Whew. Wig, child. That's why I don't wear wigs. Back in the day, I would wear a half wig, meaning you just braid the front of your hair and you would clip the little wig in or whatever, and it wouldn't go nowhere. But it's because you wasn't going to fight nobody. You just going to look fun or whatever. But you know, when you go out to a club, child, her wig was not secure because it's on the ground. Right there on the sideline. Child net on the head. I would have been said I'm a judge. I would have put I'm a judge. I'm trying to calm things down. I want to calm things down. Okay, I'm a judge. I am Judge Christina Peterson. I'm trying to judge the situation. Officers, can we all work together? I would not have shoved them and joined into the bull stuff or whatever to have my wig knocked off. Okay, and you know,
and that's on me. Shit. No, I didn't. I don't punch niggas. Take me where you want to take me.
I can't take
no,
you. I don't
take
have any
me.
identification on
And
me.
I don't care. You don't need the identification. You have locked people up and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was, but you picked them up.
What damn what Nene, where you at, girl?
So now why am I in it? And you could have did it.
See how I get wrong because you never.
Why are you bringing up the dead bodies? They don't know you.
Take me where you need to take me.
I'm trying to.
No, take me where you need to take me immediately, expeditiously.
And you're preventing
Take
that.
me. I could give a damn. Take me where you want to
So
take me.
how do you want me to take you somewhere expeditiously?
Now, take me where you want to take me.
Yeah, let her go. Let her go. Okay, let her go. Because what did you doing? What were you trying to go? What was the point? What was the point? I feel like when cops have now, first of all, I'm assuming that lady was a bit intoxicated because I feel like if you a judge, you should have a bit more common sense to at least know. Yes, tell them your name. Let them pull up, your courtship. Oh, that judge so and so. Oh, we got judge so and so. Well, judge, what did you do? What happened? What happened, judge? Well, I don't know, sir. I was like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like.
For what? I wasn't cuffed. I wasn't needed to. Shut the fuck up. You look like a nigga who was trying to do something before and I never let him relax. Shut the fuck up. And stop touching me. Yeah, stop touching me. Get the fuck off of me. Stop touching. I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me.
If you go to court and that is your judge, you just know she don't probably get you off. Cause she like y'all see this burn tan is still here. Sunburn. I'm not take for some. I've been oiling myself and everything. Anyway, yes. So this lady was already up under some kind of investigation for other things. Okay. So she was like, you know what? I'm not gonna give you my name because the feds and the courts are already looking at me, and I'm like, if you know how hard it is, I don't think it's easy to become a judge. I don't. I feel like you have to go to school, be smart, know the law. Like you have to go through a lot of hoops to become a judge. I would never want to that up over one. Well, I guess over a lot of stuff. But anyway, she was fired. She ain't the judge no more. Yeah, they took all this stuff, all of it. Okay, bad judge. Okay. Now, the same way we discuss black foolishness, we discuss white foolishness too. Because when I first seen this, I said, I didn't even want to discuss it, but I said no. Okay, we have to discuss the Caucasianites being Caucasians. Okay, we have to discuss Caucasianites being Caucasians. Stupid. And y'all gotta cut my ringer off. So the Caucasianites being Caucasians in the Caucasian neighborhoods, white Caucasian couple arrested and charged with HT. You can see what it said right there, because police discovered their 5 adoptive black children in a shed, who they had them around there like Kuta Kente and them. Now, first of all, whatever them folks say they did that shit. Whatever anybody say they did it. You want to know why? Because they look guilty. Now, this is not about, yes it is. Look, in my spirit, I feel like there are some very nice Caucasianites. You know, we're not going to act like there are no nice Caucasianites. There are nice Caucasianites. The thing is, the bad ones are the reason. When we see Caucasianites adopt black children, we go, why you do that for? Now, some Caucasianite people do it because they really want to help, black people. Some Caucasianites are Caucasianites. You hear me? When you are 5 black kids around here in a shed, well, I think the cops found 2 of them in the shed. First of all, it is summertime. Okay? It is summertime. Now, Donald Ray Lance, who's 63, on his way to see Jesus. Okay. Jeannie or Janine, maybe Jeannie, I don't know. Maybe Janae. Janae K. Whitefeather, 62, also gonna go see Jesus, were originally arrested in October 2023 after police were called to their residence over claims of child neglect. When they arrived, they found a 14 and 16-year-old in the shed locked up on the property. Okay, kids said, we ain't allowed in the house. Okay, we feel Negroes. They keep us outside. Okay, we not allowed to be in there. Okay, now that's problem 1, because why they outside? Why they can't go in the house? What is going on? Okay, say that kids that they had been in the shed all day, only had a small little portable, small RV portable, but no running water. Were last given food around 6 a.m. that day. They also claimed that the couple made them sleep inside the shed on the hard concrete floor. Okay, which was later proven through surveillance video. When I say go see Jesus, that means something. It don't mean they're going to heaven. It don't mean, you know what I'm saying? YouTube don't allow me to say what I want to say, so they're going to see Jesus. They're going to see Jesus. You hear me? You get me? Okay. This is later the same day, police were able to recover 3 more kids, 6, 9, and 11, who were reportedly outside the home at the time they found the first 2 kids. Okay, all 5 were visibly malnourished, smelled a body odor. First of all, the Caucasianites look like they smell bad. Get me? Okay, they look like they stink. Okay. So the couple were arrested for child neglect, placed on $250,000 bond each. They were able to post bond in February. Okay, so they was arrested in October 2023. Got bond in February 2024. It says due to the couple being able to post such a large amount of money, despite claiming they were poor. We're poor. We can't afford that. We are poor. Give me money. I'm poor. Okay, they claim to be poor. Okay, but posted basically $500K. Okay, prosecutors began to question where the money come from. Where the money come from? It says it was discovered that the couple allegedly forced the kids to perform labor as if they were Kunta Kinte in them. Okay, Kunta Kinte, Seeley, Django, Unchained, all that stuff. Okay, of course, act like there was them people. Okay, the 12 years of you know what I'm saying? Because they were Black. Neighbors of the couple, along with the children, all shared the same disturbing details of the abuse. The couple obviously denied the allegations and claimed that the children liked the shed because it was a clubhouse. Here, okay. With new information, the judge bumped up. The judge bumped their bond up to $500K each and packed on more charges, including human trafficking of a minor child and use of a minor in forced labor. Send them to Jesus. Send them to Jesus. They don't need to be around here with us, human people. Send them to the Lord. And let the Lord send them where he or she wants them to be. So when you child nowadays, if you see Caucasianites with Black folk and Black kids, we have to look and see, is y'all okay? For if I see, I feel like the neighbors knew. That's the shed, y'all. And they had cameras in the shed. Whenever they go see Jesus, whenever they go see our Lord and Savior, I hope it's a long trip. I hope it takes them a long time to get where they need to go. I feel like, hey, get out of my face right now. I don't like you because God said you ain't nothing, tramp. Okay, that's stuff I would say. Okay, speaking of, I won't say speaking of tramp, because I don't want to call Amber Rose a tramp. Maybe a trollop. Maybe, she has what to say. Anyway, y'all know she around here, child. Amber around here caping for people. And Amber is wearing a Donald Trump chain. I don't know what form of bad Black dick Amber Rose got. I don't know what dick made her change her morals. Because as we see, they pulled that child from 2018. Sometimes you have to pull people's stuff up. Amber was saying back in 2018, man, after the fact that he's old and something. The fact that he was on TV, he's an S predator. Okay, he's a predator, just like Trump and Harvey. And I don't know who she was talking about. Anyway, but again, so here she's saying that Trump is a whole predator and stuff like that. I hope they get their day well. So like you didn't like that man in 2018 at all. So why is you not? Chuck, can you imagine? I feel like how when
Nigga.
I gotta go. Okay, you have to sometimes get up and walk away and be like,
Nigga.
What is wrong with you? Why you doing that? You know we can see you. You know we can see you. I'm not saying people have to stop supporting Amber Rose. I'm not saying that. I don't want to say that. What I am saying is, child, Jesus is your friend only when you want him to be. The same way you want to be black and for the people when you want stuff from us. You know what I'm saying? You want us to buy your stuff or support your slut walk, but now you around here. A Trump chain? Really? Really? It's just stupidity. It's child. All money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? I just look. That's why I don't be promoting stuff. Because once you start promoting stuff, it just be downhill. Okay. Speaking of downhill, Remy, my son, has been officially charged. Okay, and arraigned and stuff. Now we know her son, Remy, the rapper. Her son, Jason Scott, who's 23 years old, he's in prison. Well, he's in jail. He's in lockup. Okay, he's been accused of murder. Okay, it says per the ABC NY News, whatever. It was arraigned on Tuesday, yesterday, on a 7-count indictment. Now y'all know an indictment usually means we rack up charges. We've been looking into what you doing, what they doing, what happened, blah blah blah. We have an indictment, boom, put it down. Because he was already in jail for a gun charge beforehand, okay? But again, a 7-count indictment, which includes charges of murder in the first and second degree, of 4 counts of criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree, and reckless endangerment in the first degree, okay? His accomplice, the alleged accomplice, what's the dude named Richard SWYGRT, was also charged as well. He was already the friend was already in custody for a murder that happened in 2021. Y'all understand? Look. I just need folk to stop hanging around with folk because sometimes it don't make no sense. That's all I can say. Just stop. Okay, just sometimes stop, sit down, shut up, put your hands in your pocket, and you won't be arrested for somebody's murder. Okay, speaking of Tupac been dead since 96. And they're still trying to solve the case. They have the Dwayne Keefe Davis, who's still in custody. The judge was like, hey, you want some bail? I got some bail for you. So judge set the man bail bond for $750,000. Okay. Wack 100. I always hear Wack 100 name. He seems like a Wack person, okay? But Wack 100, now that's the man who be like he be managing the Krishan, who's Blueface and them. He with them and them or whatever, okay? So he offered to pay the bond, okay? He said, hey, I'll pay it. I'll get him out. The judge said, hell no. The judge said no. Okay. You know, the judge said no because I don't know where the source of your money comes from. Where did you get, you know, almost $1 million to bail this person? Is it drugs? Is it drugs? Okay. Now Wack 100 real name was that man. Real name was Cash Jones. Anyway, he was advocating for Keefy D to get out and blah blah bloop. This is after posting $112,500 toward the bail, 15%. He said he sourced it from his company, 100 Entertainment. He's a music manager, whatever. The judge said no. It was judge. It's a gift. The judge said, how do you know that man? He said, I know him from passing. I know his son. We sat down and talked a few times in general about personal things when he was having his bout with cancer, personal things, industry stuff, just regular conversation. He's always been a monumental guy in our community. That man kept doing interviews talking about Tupac's murder. He's not regular at all. Wack 100 is, and truth be told, I'm happy the judge did not let it go down. Wack to me is always trying to connect himself to be in the midst of whatever's going on, even if it has nothing to do with him. Okay, he always wants to be a part of stuff that has nothing to do with him. When I want to go to that, I told y'all, we almost done, y'all. And I told y'all, all we got, what all we got? All we got, y'all, is this. That's it. That's all. Okay. I'm gonna touch on this because I saw this on TikTok. Was it TikTok? Yeah, it was TikTok. I saw this on TikTok. Now y'all know Apryl, you know, Omarion's kid's mama. You know, she used to be with Little Fizz. She used to be with Tay Diggs. She was on the live. Now, I don't know who brought this up, but this is what she said.
Let's just clear this shit the fuck up. Whoever said that my baby daddy has full custody of my children, please.
No one ever said that. Look, I keep my ear to the streets and to the blogs. I haven't heard anyone mention Apryl, Omarion, them kids. No one said that.
Stop the narratives, please. I've let blogs and all these things like say certain things, and it's cool. I mean, I understand your job is to blog and to lie. But that is not one thing I play about with my kids. I don't. My babies are important to me. My babies are important to Omari, and we co-parent very well. And he, it's his week. And last week was my week. So, yeah, they get the best of both worlds. You know what my son said? He's like, I want 2 birthdays. We was like,
girl, and part of me feel like Apryl was on, she was on Love and Hip Hop. She acted in a couple of things or whatever. People were saying, people said he should give her. Why should he? I don't think Apryl's a bad mom. I haven't seen or heard any like bad parenting behavior to where Omarion should get. First of all, Omarion always was high. Okay, he's always one with the son, namaste, and all this stuff. So I'm like, I don't know. They both seem like good parents. Because I've never heard anything negative about them as far as their parenting. So I felt like, I was like, man, ain't nobody said that. Ain't nobody said that. Okay, now you just put it out in the atmosphere, so some folk may have to ask the question, will that happen, yay or nay? But I was like, man, just don't start the rumors. You're starting the rumors. Okay. Now, what else I was gonna do? I don't care about 50 Cent because he doesn't matter today. Y'all go ahead and like the video, okay? Because we finna get into these people here. You know what I'm saying? So Like the video. And we're back. We're back. So Trina got married, y'all. Trina, the Diamond Princess, is married. She married her boyfriend, Benjamin. Is it Kiersey Jr.? Now, I'm like, the last time I seen her on Love and Hip Hop, didn't she have a different boyfriend that she was with for a long time? And this is a new boyfriend, this new, not that she married. Now, child, they got the whole marriage license. Child, the whole marriage license, okay? They got married a month ago, May 22nd, in Florida. Okay, Katrina Laverne Taylor married Benjamin Leon Kiersey Jr., both from Florida, both living in Miami. Okay, now I said he looked like Gunplay. He looked like a mixture of Gunplay and August Alsina in the face. He don't look like her ex-boyfriend who she was with for a little while. He don't look like him too much. A lot of folks thought that man she was with before was batting for a different team or whatever. But they were together for a while, had got engaged, child, but never got married. But Trina she's a wife. She's a wife. Now I don't follow. Let me go to her page. Let me see. Trina. Is her name under Trina, the Diamond Princess? Which one is it? Let's see. Trina. Let's see if I can look up Trina. Oh, Trina Rockstar. Okay. Well, she ain't posted about a child. She ain't said yes. I is a wife. Okay, let's see a couple pictures from a day ago. Okay. But that's it. And that's all. That's a cute outfit. That's a cute outfit. You know, look, I have seen people speaking on Trina's physical appearance because she isn't, as thin as she used to be. I feel like people don't. Trina has such, and this is no shade. Trina has such a regular person's body, meaning this how regular folk look. You know what I'm saying? So when I was seeing folks say, "Oh, because they were talking about how she looked even at those weird ass Hollywood awards, whatever. And I feel like when people see folk who like haven't had surgery, who may not be, the thin girls, okay? But her body's still banging around here, okay? Face ain't declining around here. You know what I'm saying? She loves her itty bitty titty committee nipples and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But Trina still look good. You know what I'm saying? So when I was like, why y'all being haters? I was like, Trina looks good. Anybody looking for Trina to look the same way she looked, back in the days of, now, you know what I'm saying? back in the baddest bit days, meaning when she first came out, she's older now, her body a little bit different, but I'm like, she looks good. Now sometimes I think sometimes she be face tuning once in a child, but it be still okay. Okay, it'd be a little bit of added, AI tuning and stuff. Okay, but Trina looks good. Now this is edited. Okay, but that's still how she look. Like it's still her. It's just her. Look, child, look at that. Now the fact that she didn't deleted everything but 13 posts. Okay, she said, "Bitch, I'm starting over. Okay, I'm starting over. This is me now. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. She the captain now. Okay. Anyway, I go happy. Congratulations to Trina and her husband, Benjamin. Is it Carsey? It's Kearse Jr. Okay. Look, love is love. Yeah, you have to love it when it's around here. Okay. Let's get to the first lady. The first lady of the I don't know the church name. I don't know the church name. Which child? First of all, y'all, I followed Shaunie. I followed yesterday. Yes, go ahead and for her name, Jesus. Yesterday, I went to Shaunie's page because I was looking for this video. Okay, I was looking for this video to see the whole thing. Okay, she is the first lady of, I don't know, it's a Houston church. Oh, Lighthouse. Okay, Lighthouse in Houston, the church. Okay, and one of the blogs posted this video of Shaunie, her husband, Henderson, walking out. Okay. Now I can't play the music, but you know what I'm saying? Wait. You know what I'm saying? They Not Like Us was playing. Okay. So Shaunie and Keon both walked out. As you see, Keon walked out and kept walking. Keon, who is the pastor. Keon is the pastor. Okay. He kept walking. Shaunie stopped and she did a little, you know what I'm saying? Shaunie's also from the West Coast. She's from Cali and whatever. So she, did a little jig to, the song playing. Okay. And folk was all, oh my God. This is why you can't go to church. Oh my God. The secular music. Oh my God. Why would they be having I said, first of all, they're not in church right now. Okay, they were not at church. They were at a conference. Keon, who is the pastor, did not dance. And she posted her thing, said, Keon triple dared me, so I had to. Cali girl. Okay, now the only person I know from Cali is Rox. It's Rox. And Rox Rox has been living in Atlanta for a while. And even Rox said, like, certain songs or whatever, if you from Cali, like, it's just how it's how you are. Okay, it's how you are. And so when I saw this, I said, oh, she's from Cali. Okay. Now again, she didn't check up her boob, she didn't check her butt. The conference played the song as they walked out, and she did a little bit of the footwork or whatever. Now, Shaunie ain't in no gang. Shaunie ain't no blood or no crip. She did the Cali dance. Rox do that dance all the time. A lot of folk who not crips do that dance because it's a Cali thing. Wasn't Russell Westbrook, he ain't in no gang. I feel like, and the reason I followed Shaunie and Pastor Keon when I saw this, because I felt like, y'all know, I could not stand Shaunie on Basketball Wives because I felt like her whole being was just, ugh. You know, it was, ugh. I have noticed from seeing clips on social media, you know, or whatever, she's a bit different. I'm assuming it's because her husband has, and God has rubbed off on her. Her aura seems different. Her energy seems different. Even how she now would I like for her to sit down and say, hey, when I did these things back in the day, that was wrong. I would like that, but they may not never happen. You know what I'm saying? But what I do feel from Shaunie that I don't never feel from Evelyn is changed behavior, a lighterness. That lady did a little, come on now, lovely, a little 1-2 step, and all the church folk was up in arms. Child, I commented on whatever blog. Child, I commented on whatever the blog was on, and I said, look, they was not in church, they was not in the sanctuary, whatever. They weren't pastoring and dancing to secular music. The convention they were at played a song, They Not Like Us, and Shaunie, who's from Cali, did a little two-step. That do not mean that lady is around here a fake first lady. It don't mean that she is the devil. Oh, no. Okay, again, Keon didn't do it. She did. She ain't the pastor. She the pastor's wife. Okay, and sometimes a pastor's wife may do a little bit of a little two-step dance. Okay, they be dancing at church. They be getting down at church. We've seen Kurt Franklin doing a whole stanky leg in church. Okay, they were not in church. I don't believe ever that Shaunie would do that, walking into the sanctuary with her husband, who's pastor, to pastor to the congregation. You know, and what the music, the sound, it is a horrible, it ain't of God. I was like, neither is your mama, but you love your mama, don't you? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people were like upset simply for this, because she walked out and moved her feet to the beat. Okay, walked out and moved her feet to the beat, and that's why I said, let me go find the thing, because I'm like, they don't like their church. And when she put in her caption, you know, my husband, Pastor Keon, triple dared me, so I had to. If y'all don't think y'all pastors is at home stanky legging to whatever song they like, you're fooling yourself. Okay, pastors shake they shimmy too. They do. I'm like, y'all, they mad, and I'm like, I am no longer. Look, following. You see, it says following, because I am now following. Never thought I would ever do that. Okay, and I feel like her energy is different. I told her the reason I can't, because it says the definition of undefeated is her cute little dress or whatever, and it says, and she can be a successful woman. Shaunie, to me, has changed behavior. That's why for right now, I'm like, okay, I wanna follow her and see what is hitting for. You know, to see what not, because y'all, child, what I put out on my stories. On my stories, okay. What Neighborhood Talk said, with no preparation, what can you talk about for 20 minutes? And I replied, because I do. I said, child, any and everything, okay? The weather, food, dick, coochie, white people, coupons, the 99s in the 2000s, my disdain for Evelyn Lozada, bad wigs, my neighbors. I can, child, give me 20 minutes, I can discuss NT thing, okay? But the fact that I put in there my disdain for Evelyn Lozada, because I'm like, there's no change behavior in Evelyn, so I can't rock with her. And I see change behavior in Shaunie. So we shall see if she, if Shaunie still changed, okay? Because if you know what I'm saying, but I'm not gonna make it seem as if that lady can't shake her groove thing. Yeah. Shake it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, okay? I was like, why is y'all messing with that lady dancing with her husband? For what? Poor K. To me, it's not no big ass deal. Now, lastly, because I told y'all we did not have much. Lastly, okay, I want to the Kenya Kandi of it all, okay? So, Kenya is not returning to Housewives, and I have posted, go to my page. I also hit 11,000 followers on IG. I'm proud of myself, you know. But I commented. I commented on Twitter and I shared it on my Facebook. I mean, on my IG. And I said, if I'm accused of something, then get fired or leave my job. Because some folks say she left her job or whatever. I'm speaking on what I actually did. I am not staying quiet or playing dictionary in defense of myself. Kenya Moore should say exactly what she did or didn't do to avoid a false narrative being promoted. And I said, at this point, it feels like a game of Clue. At this point, was it a coincidence? Was it a coincidence? Okay, well, let me see. I got it. Child.
Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence?
Is it? I said, is it a coincidence? I said, do I need to bring the receipts, baby girl? Is it a scheme that Tide set up? Or at this point, cancel the whole network or not? I'm over it, okay? To me, I feel like Kenya has been playing dictionary ever since the first accusations came out. And what that means is, to me, and I say this a lot, I say stop playing dictionary. Don't play dictionary with me. What that means is you want to play around with words. You want to play around with all the words. Do not play dictionary with me, okay? And in my opinion, can you put up, you can try to destroy a legacy, but you will never destroy a queen, okay? What else did she put up? She put this up, okay? Brooklyn around here riding a horse and stuff. Oh, look, she cute. Look at little Brooklyn, okay? Brooklyn, the water, okay, and they well, is it they somewhere? I don't know, but she did not put a picture of herself up. Where's Kenya? Where are you, girl? We need your face, okay? Where's the Kenya face? Boom. Okay. Right, I see what she said. She said, thank you for all the support to Team Twirl. I'll go back here. Thank you to all the support for Team Twirl. My heart is full and my conscience is clear. So many false claims hiding behind anonymous sources. All this conversation and no facts being reported. If a claim or source was valid, would they need to hide? My life is blessed. My daughter and I will continue to thrive in a non-toxic environment where we feel appreciated and, most importantly, protected. Okay, thank you, God, for covering us. The rumors and narrative about me randomly showing news or revenge P is 100% untrue. I have proof and will share soon. Kenya is still playing dictionary. Okay. Now, my question was, is Kenya a villain? Yes. Yes, she is. Because Kenya know what she did. We don't know what she did. But Kenya has been consistently playing dictionary because you see the rumors and narratives about me randomly showing news or revenge P is false. And I use this example. Riding with my sister and my nephew. We were discussing when I used to borrow people's cars. I would borrow my sister's car, my dad, my mom, an uncle one time, a cousin one time. Okay, I would borrow their car without them knowing, go where I was going, bring the car back, and they did not know. So that's what I would do. So I would call it, I was borrowing the car. My sister was like, no, Jaylee, you were stealing our cars. And I was like, no, the point was the cars were not mine. I took them without people knowing, left in them, and brought them back. Whether it's stealing or borrowing, the action happened. The action of me taking someone's car, leaving with it, I brought it back, but still, okay? You know, look, I'll do it. I'll do it.
This ain't stealing. This ain't stealing.
I was like, child, we was in the car, and DJ was like, well, Mom, it's kind of both. You know, she kind of borrowed it because she brought the cars back. And I was like, but the key thing was, to me, even if my sister was like, no, you stole our cars. I said, yeah, but I brought them back. I was borrowing. The action of taking the car happened. I know I took the cars. However, my point always was, but I brought them back. Okay, so to me, that means you borrowed the car. Because I was maybe 18 at the time. 17, 18, did not have my license. They did not know. It's a whole story time about me stealing cars on my channel. So go watch it. Go watch. I have a whole playlist of my story times. It's in there. But my point is, Kenya's saying I did not randomly, I did not do Revenge P. She's playing dictionary, meaning Kenya went and got photographs and got information against that Britney girl, and she showed it to people, and it was probably unflattering stuff that she did not want people knowing. And if that's what you did, say I did do you know what I'm saying? But Kenya keeps saying it wasn't Revenge P. It wasn't random. Meaning you're playing victim, and I also felt like just say what you did do. Because in my opinion, if you chose to, I was innocent. I was so innocent. Child, it was crazy. If you know what you did, you got sat down on suspension. You either, because now they're saying Kenya also is playing word games, how she chose to leave, the toxicness of it, and blah blah blah. If you chose to leave that platform, I would never allow a false narrative to be put out about me. I'll just say, no, I did not put out Revenge P, but I did, however, find her OnlyFans and posted that stuff. I did, find out that she did used to be on Snapchat charging $14. Say I did that stuff, because if I'm no longer on the show, if they sat me down and all that stuff, I would not want a false narrative about me being released. The only way it makes sense to me that I would not say nothing is if I'm going back to the show and I can finish my story on the show. You ain't going back, mama. And truth be told, they can technically scrap all of this and start over because they had only been filming for 3 weeks. And I feel like Kenya's denial of it wasn't revenge porn does not mean you did not purposefully find old explicit content that she could have been in before and then plastered it or promoted it to the people. Okay. And if a person is like, I tried to wipe that clean from my past because I don't live there no more. I don't want my it's like Kim saying, I don't want my kids to know I was sucking Brady dick on camera. So you choose and you hope people don't bring it up on a public platform and then people can see it. Okay. But I feel like when Kim sold that porn, that's different. I don't think Brittany did that. You know? So I feel like she's playing victim when she's really the villain. And being the villain does not mean that you are a horrible person. It does not mean that something may not have happened that made you do it. However, whatever Brittany did that pissed you off, you just took it one step too far. And a part of me feel like she can't deny that the actions happen. She's denying how they're labeling it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't swallow the chicken, but it went down my throat. Well, either way it goes, the chicken got ate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep playing that game. You know? I'm not gonna go the sex route. I was gonna go and I'm not gonna do that. But she's playing dictionary with people who can read dictionaries. Okay. And I'm like, I can read them. I don't feel like reading it. I don't want to do not today. Now Kandi was on, where's it at? She was on Amazon Live. Okay. And while on Amazon Live, she addressed the key thing. Let's listen.
It's very unfortunate when we have this connection with the world through our different platforms. And unfortunately, my friend Kenya
Drumsticks
is leaving one of her platforms, which is the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You guys already know I was gone top of the year, and I had made that decision for myself. But unfortunately,
and you see, she making sure to know I chose to leave on my own accord. The Housewives.
My girl Kenya, you know, she was a part of this season, and then there was an incident that happened. I wasn't there. I can't give you a detail of what happened, but it makes me sad. You know, I'm not lying about how I feel because she is my friend. I do love her. I do not know the other young lady, so, you know, it's not a diss to her. It's just simply, I just feel like Kenya, I know she goes far sometimes, right?
See, let's play devil's advocate because Karla is my best friend, and I would never call out my best friends on, you know, publicly. Now, I would say, friend, why you do that? Friend, why you do that? But my grown adult friends wouldn't go that far. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I can respect Kandi being a true friend and supporting Kenya as a friend, but also feel like, but you have to be also realistic publicly.
And I get it. But I have never known her to make up anything about anybody. And if things are out there about you, when you join on a reality show, unfortunately, people are able to pull up things that you've done and share them.
So Kandi saying, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? you know what your friends gonna do. Kandi saying Kenya doesn't make up stuff. Kandi is slyly trying to reply to people who said you got pissed when Phaedra and Portia said stuff about you. Because we know if Phaedra made up or said she heard, made up, Kandi and Todd and all that stuff. So she's trying to address folks saying, well, you were mad at Phaedra. So she's saying, well, they made up something. It wasn't as if it was something real or whatever, and it got brought on to the show. Now that's part one. Part two to me is I feel like Housewives should not be about, hey, what dirt can you find on somebody else? Like, this is not Basketball Wives. This is not Love and Hip Hop of Atlanta, okay? I feel like on the Housewives shows, why are you even saying, well, they're going to find your dirt? Why? Why even look up? Yeah, let me see it. Let me see if Brittany ever was out here sucking dick on camera. It's like, why would you even do that? The fact that it was true, about Brittany doesn't make it any less embarrassing. Okay, Kandi had a right to be pissed at Phaedra and Portia, the same way Brittany has the right to be pissed off at Kenya. I feel like people also have to understand. Bravo, a lot of jobs, places, honey, people, places, things. A lot of stuff is different now. A lot of things are different now, and these networks are realizing they can't keep blindly letting things happen because folks are threatening to sue. Okay, folks are. This is not. Bravo is employment. It is a network. It is a corporate business. And the fact that they're already housewives threatening to sue Andy, NBC, and all the folk right here, you don't want another lawsuit. When someone says production allowed Kenya to take my picture and put a dick next to my face to put on the network. How dare y'all try to embarrass me and my brand with the B of the S? I'm at work. I should not come to work and my coworker. If you work at the Burger King, okay, at Burger King, at JC Penney's, and wherever you work at, if you come to work and you post a picture of your coworker's face with a dick on the cheek, that is called sexual harassment. Okay, I know folk want to say, but the white shows. I don't think any other white show has filmed somebody putting up a person's actual picture with a dick on the cheek. So within the past, I would say 2 years, if y'all haven't, because I don't watch all the white shows, child. This tan, it tripped me out, y'all. I have to keep my shirt the right way so my skin you can't see the discoloration of my skin. My point is, if you're not watching all the other franchises, you may not know stuff. I don't watch Jersey, Keisha. However, what I've known recently, the fight that happened on Jersey, when the fight happened, they suspended both the white ladies. They suspended them both. When Portia dragged Kenya they was allowing that to happen then, and for the girls to work through it. When who else fought? When Candace and Monique happened, Candace tried to sue Monique and it did not work. You know what I'm saying? Stuff has happened in the past where they allowed stuff to happen. They not doing it no more. You want to know why? Because folks ain't taking it no more. You want to know why? Folks is threatening to sue. You want to know why? Folks is threatening to expose Bravo. So I feel like what we do know happened. Kenya found information about Brits that was in some kind of sexual nature and came and broadcasted it on the show with allegedly a photo of Brit with a dick plastered next to her jaw. That is the accusation. If y'all think Bravo suspended Kenya for no actual reason, y'all are fooling yourself. You wanna know why? Because Bravo don't want Kenya suing them. That's how you know. Bravo don't want nobody suing them. Nobody. So when Britt said, I'm suing, lawyer, Bravo said, all right, hold on. Let's investigate. Because we saw the poster board of Instagram Ho. There was a screen grab showing Kenya, and we seen it was Britney's picture, and the dick was next to her face. We heard the audio of people at the party, and Kenya saying she was charging $1,400 for that pussy. You was a prostitute. You was an escort. We hear someone like, is that a dick? That's a dick. You hear it. So it happened. They would not have stopped production and sat Kenya down for no reason. It happened. It just was not revenge porn. But Kandi making it seem like, well, she didn't make it up. If you have stuff out there and you come on the show, someone gonna find it. Y'all too old. Hey Siri, how old is Kenya Moore?
Kenya Moore is 53 years old.
Kenya Moore is old enough to know better. Kenya Moore is old enough to know better. Kenya Moore also has more tricks up her sleeve that she could have pulled to get at the Brit girl than this. Oh, but let's finish listening to Kenya. I went off.
And not to say that it's always a nice thing to do or that it's a cool thing to do, but it happens. And I just kind of hate how, because of the situation, she had, they decided to part ways or whatever. And I just feel like, well, dang, like it wasn't nothing else we could do. We couldn't have just said, okay, because I just feel like Kenya is a major part of the show. And I feel like this is the end of an era.
It is, but truthfully, the end of the Bravo Atlanta Housewives era, it ended. The end started the season before Nene left. The start of the era of the Housewives of Atlanta ending was then. After Nene left, I would say 2 seasons after she was gone, the show should have ended. Or should have been rebooted or recast or whatever. I mean, it's the end of an era because Kenya was one of the last, OG type housewives. She wasn't there from season 1, okay? But she's been around for a minute. She's an Atlanta housewife. So I feel like the end of the era has been on the way anyway.
I don't care who disagrees. I feel like it's the end of the era. It doesn't matter if you didn't like her or whatever. You always going to need somebody who doesn't mind being real and keeping it 100 on camera, pushing the story, meaning like bringing up things that other people be trying to avoid the topic.
No one should bring that up. I feel like bringing up people's sex lives, look, whoever I fucked 10 years ago, it don't matter now. I'm not fucking them now. If you used to sell cooch a long time ago, I don't sell it no more. I feel like we can't be up here slut shaming women for a storyline. That's stupid. Because they did that to Kenya and she didn't like it. Even when they would tease Kandi and say she was a sugar mama, she would date people who she had more money than people or whatever, and she's like, I don't care that whatever. No one liked it because it's low hanging fruit. It's low hanging fruit. Also, if you 3 weeks in and these are new people, why y'all beefing? How you beefing with a bitch you just met? I can't be mad at you if I don't know you. I can't. I don't know nothing yet. I don't know nothing yet. Not enough for me to go and do an investigation to find your old friggy dicky tweets, your old friggy dicky OnlyFans, and who has the time? See, I said on IG Live, I said I don't want to get on here because it's gonna feel like I'm reading Kenya. I don't want to read Kenya, but I'm gonna say it. And I love Kenya. She's from here. I love Kenya. If Kenya focused more on her salon and making that work and making that happen, she would not have time to be beefing with Brittany to bring up old dick stories in 2024. Just saying.
You know, and you gotta have that person, or else everybody's just gonna be talking about only what they think is cool for them. They're not gonna necessarily take on the hard conversations on the show. And so I think she's one of those people who made sure that people spoke about what they had to speak about. And so now that she's gone, I just want to see how that's gonna work. I don't know. What y'all think? Can y'all drop in the comments right now which one of these products you getting today?
Or not, you go from defending Kenya to products.
And thank you for joining my live. And one time for Kenya Moore, y'all. Kenya Moore hair care. We gonna miss you, Kenya. Well, I ain't gonna miss you. I'm still gonna see you. We gonna have fun. See you soon.
I'm like, Kenya still can be Kenya. Kenya, this is child her page yet. Kenya can still be Kenya. Kenya can still do what she needs to do. But Kenya also dropped the ball because Kenya opened up a hair spa. And it was not featured last season. The scene they shot at the salon was cut. We don't know if they'll even show the thing this season, because of this. And I've seen so many Kenya fans. Oh my God, we bring her back. We love Kenya. We need. Go support her business. If you want to support Kenya, how about if you live in Atlanta, if you live in Georgia, take your ass her spot. Make her business successful. Okay, don't be up here and tweeting and commenting and complaining about, oh my God, Andy's a horrible person. Andy's racist. Andy. Girl, Andy does not have the power y'all think he does. Okay, he ain't the end all over there. But if you really support Kenya, how about you make sure her business is successful? Okay, do that. But if all you want to do is complain about Kenya not being on Bravo anymore, to be on the Housewives anymore, but you're also not supporting her brand at all, you a fake ass friend, a fake ass fan. You hear me? Fake ass fan. So for all her friends, why you talking about Kenya? Because it's true. Kenya is a single mom to one kid in Atlanta, Georgia, in that goddamn white ass house. She ain't getting no spousal support. She done lost her biggest bag by this show. So Kenya needs support at her business. Okay. Kenya literally had a opening event at her spa and got fired on her day off. Solely because she was beefing with a brand new cast member who she don't even know, who will still be on the, to my knowledge, Brittany ain't off the show, to my knowledge. And now all of the promotion, she probably was hoping, free promotion at that, she was hoping to get from her spa, because I'm pretty sure Kenya, if she was smart, would probably have filmed all her scenes at her spa, or most of them. Hey girls, let's have a spa day. Okay, that would have been free press and promotion for her spa that she just opened, that she said herself was expensive and cutting her pockets. So now she's lost visibility on a major network for right now. She has lost promotion for her business for right now on that network. And now she should be chopped every day. I will be going live from my salon. I will be sitting in my salon. I will be doing interviews where? In my salon. I will make sure, hey friends, all my friends, Kenya has so many friends, celebrity friends. Why aren't they booking at her salon? Okay, Kandi, have a girls night at where your salon. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can't complain because Kenya did something that got her fired, got her let go, got her off the show. However y'all want to word it, Kenya did something that they could not allow to happen. They did not want to get sued, even if it ain't revenge P. Okay, even if it ain't revenge P, you can't do stuff like that. You hear me? I'm telling you, if you suck dick in the 90s, you don't know more. You don't want no one bringing it back up. See, it's open 3 days a week and it requires payment in advance for appointments. But guess what? If Kenya, true Kenya fans would book, pay in advance, and maybe not even show up, child. Just put money in her pocket. You know, pay and go support the business. Go support the business. Because Kenya tried to be Kenya the villain and get back an old girl, and now the biggest free promotion she had is gone. Now, if she posts proof that she didn't post nothing about that girl and they still let her go, that's different. I feel like because Bravo does not want to be sued by Kenya or the Britney girl, they would not have sat her down if there wasn't some kind of proof she showed something. Kenya choosing to not go back after whatever investigation, because she said she wanted to be somewhere where she felt, protected. And I get that. You do not want to be somewhere where you feel like no one has your back. No one wants to feel like you are at an employment place, at whatever, and someone do not have your back. No one wants to. She said, my life is blessed. My daughter and I will continue to thrive in a non-toxic environment where we feel appreciated and, most importantly, protected. So no one wants her to feel unprotected at all. No one wants her to feel like she isn't safe, like it's a bad place to be. I think Kenya knew how Bravo been pissed at Kenya since she married Mark off camera. Let's be honest. Ever since Kenya married Mark off camera, got pregnant off camera, Bravo and producers have been pissed at Kenya because that was a huge thing for her. We have been waiting for Kenya to get, Kenya's whole thing was, I want to find love, I want to get married, I want to have a baby. And she did all of that like without Bravo being involved. She like hid the child. So they have been mad at her since then. Okay. So I feel like there was a fight, dance, battle between Kenya, production, you know, and all that stuff since then. For one, I feel like Kenya also felt like they did not promote her brand more. I think she already felt like, you know, some of her scenes got cut that she wished did not get cut. I think she always felt like they did not appreciate her. And I understand that fully. I fully get she felt unappreciated. And there's nothing worse than working your ass off and feeling like the company does not appreciate you. And I feel like she probably thought Kandi gone. They got me and Portia. So all bets are off. I have not had to be a villain in a while. I'm back in my villain bag. And I think she thought things will go how they used to go. And they said, not today, partner. And she ended up, you know, shooting herself in the foot. No pun intended. You know. And now, you know, it's unfortunate that she's gone. But again, ma'am, and now it's only on Portia. Child, what did Portia do? Portia must got some Botox. Child, because Portia face, child, not Kenny face, child, is great. Portia face look a little bit different. A little bit pulled and tucked. Anyway, but y'all, that's all. We're going to see what comes up. Kenya, ma'am, we need you to say something. Okay? We need you to say something. No, don't play dictionary. Do not, you know, talk around talking points. Just be like, you know what? Yeah. I did it. Yup. She pissed me off. I found her old post that she posted and I reposted it. I reposted it. I wasn't trying to do revenge P. I was upset and So maybe I should not have posted up her old coochie coupons that she was selling to people. Maybe, but I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want her to say, hey, it wasn't, look, I did not steal the car. I borrowed it and I brought it back. Anyway, y'all, guess what? That's it. That's all. Okay. That's all we have today. I told y'all it was not much. I was not in the best of moods. I was tired, y'all. We had a good old hour and a half. Please do not forget, okay, to like the video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to share this video. Okay. Also, y'all know to please follow me on social media. Okay, at JayLeesCorner, IG, Twitter, and TikTok. If you want to send me $1, fine. Send it on CashApp. CashApp is always also JayLeesCorner. If you want to, you don't have to. Okay, but folks said, "Girl, start mentioning this." If you want to send me $1 or $40,000, either way, I'll accept it. JayLeesCorner on CashApp. Okay, but y'all know, like the video. Why? Because we have a like the video song. So here to like the video, this of it all, and I will talk to y'all probably tomorrow, but I gotta go. I love y'all. Bye.